Dark moments rarely happen in SML, but when they do happen, they get good. Which is why in this video, I'll be looking at the top 5 darkest moments in SML. Keep in mind, these are from videos that I have watched personally. So if there's a dark moment that I left out in like the honorable mentions, please let me know in the comments. So anyways, let's get right into my first video.
You don't have to kill him.
At number 5, I got Jeffy's doll from the video Jeffy's doll. Okay, so basically the plot of the video is that Mario's checking his emails when Jeffy shows up. Mario sees an email from Mr. Goodman and he clicks it and...
I wonder what it... Jeffy, don't look!
Keep Jeffy from not telling Rosalina about what they saw, Mario decides to take Jeffy to Toys R Us to get one toy. Obvious reason, Jeffy chooses the toy that looks like it came from your worst nightmares. I mean, just look at it. Jeffy brings the doll home. He tells Mario that the doll can talk to him, which is why he chose the doll. Jeffy also tells Mario that the doll does not like him and wants to chop his head off. The doll eventually goes missing, which leads to this scene happening.
Jeffy! Daddy, come here! Jeffy, stop making that face!
Mario runs away, and when he finds the doll, he tries to follow it. Well, when you see something scary, you have to follow it. Mario eventually goes into the kitchen where he can find bloodstains on the kitchen table spelling out the word liar, right before the scene transitions into a jump scare. Okay, so this is basically just a prank that Rosalina was pranking Mario because he saw that and she considered the...
Jeffy, don't look! Jeffy, don't look! I'm trying to...
cheating, which is basically dumb because Mario pressed on it on accident. This video is basically just Mario torture, but it still had the scary parts like Jeffy talking to the dog.
Well, he's really a nice guy. You don't have to kill him.
Okay, so basically, this vid starts off like a regular SML video, with Mario just being tortured by Jeffy and Rosalina. This vid is the first vid with the Hop Hop song, which was a recurring thing in Jeffy vids, but isn't anymore. The plot to this vid is that Jeffy listened to the Hop Hop song for the first time, and now that's all he's doing. The scary scene is when Mario wakes up at night, and he sees Jeffy asleep, and he's like relieved because Jeffy's asleep. Eventually, a big Hop Hop bunny just eats Mario at the end. The bunny starts singing the Hop Hop dance in a deep voice, walking towards Mario. And then eventually he eats Mario. The darkness along with the creepy bunny voice is enough to make this list. Weird fact, my dad's like currently sleep talking and he's seeing ghosts in his sleep.
Hello?
It's just a costume.
Oh, Joseph, that's a really scary costume.
I know, right?
What are you supposed to be?
Oh, obviously the guy that killed my mom.
What?
At number 3, I got the ending of the episode Joseph's Mom. This scene isn't dark because it's creepy. This scene is dark in the fact that it is depressing. The vid starts off with Joseph scaring Junior and Cody with his costume. When they ask him what his costume was, Joseph responds with, "The person who killed my mom, of course." Joseph reveals that it's been 2 years since his mom died, which is why he hates Halloween. Joseph reveals to Junior and Cody that he thinks he was the one who killed his mom after she took away his Xbox controller. He doesn't know for sure though, because all he heard was her screaming and he woke up with a hammer right next to him. Cody ends up calling the cop, and the cop doesn't believe it, so he asks for proof, and he wants to see the mother's body. When Joseph takes the cop to his house, the cop reveals that there's a price tag on the skeleton. Joseph thought it was his mom, which means that his mom is still out there. The cop brings in Joseph's mother, where she reveals that she left Joseph because she won $10 million. This is depressing because she tells Joseph that she left him and she is living a luxurious life while Joseph is poor and in a broken down house. Joseph's mom tells Joseph that she isn't his mom anymore and that she's gonna go and live another life. Joseph thinks his mom is playing around and he goes to his old house where he's expecting her to show up, but she doesn't, which is why the scene is depressing.
Wait for my mom to get home. At any moment, she'll walk in that door and come home and give me a big hug.
Okay, so I don't really think I have to explain why this scene is depressing. Joseph's life in general is depressing. Like, he dies in every 2 episodes, and he lives in like this broken down house or in the bushes of Junior's house. Or at least we thought this was the case. Joseph the millionaire just proved us all wrong and made us not feel bad for Joseph this anymore. Scene is very dark and depressing with the sadness at the end, sorrow at the end.
And come home and give me a big hug. Put it together.
Yeah, hey, Cody, are you sure you don't want to go? Joseph.
What's up, dude?
Wasn't the pig over there?
Okay, so choosing between 1 and 2 were tough, but I gotta go with number 2, which is Bowser Jr.'s 8th birthday. Okay, so the plot of the video is that Bowser forgets that he told Junior that he can go to Chuck E. Cheese for his birthday, but they can't go to Chuck E. Cheese, so they end up going to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where Junior's friends get eaten. The deaths in the background are what make this video scary, because if you look in the background when a character goes missing, you can see them, or at least parts of their body in the animatronic's mouth. You can see Cody's hat in the pig's mouth, and Chef Pee-Pee's arm in the bunny's mouth. The main reason this video is scary is because the video goes progressively darker as the video goes on. But the Doofy scene is hilarious though, so that has that going.
Thank you. Doofy, can you please do me a favor on my birthday?
Okay, what?
Can you please kill yourself?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
The end is a bit light-warming with the animatronics coming together and singing Junior happy birthday. But yeah, this video is still scary either way.
Please, Owen, help me get out.
Daddy said he left. He said you obviously don't want to see him.
No!
Before we get to number 1, we have to go through some honorable mentions first, so here they are. I can't think of any more scary music to use, so I'm just gonna... Okay, now that's better. The magical button. This video basically had Junior kill everybody for stuff he wants and then kill himself to reverse the audio effects. The Ouija board. They play with the Ouija board. That's almost all I have to say. And if you need more, Ken kills him at the end. The gun. Junior and his friends find a gun at the park that they think was used to kill 15 kids. They try to take their fingerprints off the gun and end up shooting Cody. At the end, Chef Pee-Pee and Junior cut off their arms to try to hide the evidence, just to find out that that wasn't even the murderer's gun. Okay, I butchered that, but I'm not gonna retry. That's as perfect of a sentence I can get.
Why? Jeffy, stop it. Jeffy. Stop it, Jeffy. Why do you want to throw up, Jeffy? Why do you want to throw up?
Because I'm bored, Daddy.
Okay, so at number 1, I got the secret door for pretty obvious reasons. I mean, just look at the amount of gore in this scene.
Really? Oh. What is going on?
What is happening? Why are there bodies everywhere?
And to top it off, Brooklyn Tea Guy is pretty much a serial killer. The reason I have this over Bowser Jr.'s 8th birthday is because it just comes all at once. You don't really expect to see all that gore. But in Bowser Jr.'s 8th birthday, after you've seen the first thing, then you can prepare yourself for every other thing that's coming at your way. Okay, so that concludes my first vid. The quality of the vid will be up after Wednesday because I ordered a new mic, which will have a lot more quality than this iPhone 8 mic. And the videos will be better because I'm less camera shy. So yeah, like and subscribe if you want more videos, and I'll get to you next week.